particularly badly hit in some areas here now, around 30 centimetres of lying snow. That's around a foot of snow. The problem for some though is it's not lying very comfortably. We've got strong winds here at the moment, and particularly across the hills of northern England, some appalling conditions for drivers due to blizzards. A severe weather warning though still in force generally across the northeast of England, the East Midlands and East Anglia through this afternoon for further snowfall. But it's really the Pennines that are once again set to bear the brunt of it. Through the course of this afternoon and this evening, we could be looking at another 10 to 15 to 20 centimetres of snow in some areas. Now, elsewhere across the UK, as we move further south, I think for some we've seen a lot less disruption than we have been forecasting in recent days, and that's actually due to just a difference in temperatures of around a degree or so, which has meant that some of this bright colour showing up on the radar behind me has actually been coming in more as sleet, flicking back to snow at times, but then turning to sleet, so it's not lying around too much. And that is in fact what's likely to continue across much of England and Wales away from the north through this afternoon. We could see things turn a little bit heavier in one or two areas at times, maybe some snow for a while, maybe lying for a while, but the tendency always, I think, for it to turn back to sleet. Possibly even parts of East Anglia, though, turning quieter this afternoon with some brighter weather arriving later on. For Scotland and Northern Ireland, though, we've had a pretty fine day for most so far. The dry and bright weather should continue for many. A cold afternoon, though, wherever you are, temperatures hovering around freezing, where we have got significant snow cover. And then on into tonight, and it's a cold night to come, and potentially still some problems from this area of low pressure. It's a little bit reluctant tonight to clear away from the south coast, and it looks like for some southern counties of England, it could yet still bring in some significant snowfall. We're particularly focusing on southern coastal counties from southeast Kent along to South Devon, but that snow could nudge a little bit further at times too. Generally though, countrywide overnight tonight as temperatures plummet below freezing. After we've seen the moisture falling today and the snow, ice is likely to be a significant problem. Definitely something to bear in mind if you're travelling tonight, but of course also as we push on into tomorrow morning. The good news is though, for tomorrow the worst of the wintry weather should be over for most of us. Still though, a weather front sitting across southern Scotland, northern England and blighting parts of Northern Ireland from time to time will mean a few more wintry flurries and possibly maybe 5 or so more centimetres of snow to come across the Pennines. For the top and the tail of the country though, some much finer weather and hopefully a look at some winter sunshine. And as you can see, those temperatures are desperately trying to recover, as they will try to continue to do so on into the weekend as well. Bit of a northerly wind making things feel fresh at times, but with increasing amounts of winter sunshine, I think the forecast is definitely set to be an improving one for all of us in the next few days. Back to you, Anna.